previously.
Tomato was real happy with me after your little chat. He came out and threatened me.
Well, if you think you can take a holiday and still do a good job with the work, then yeah, of course you can go.
You're not holding a grudge because of the accident?
No, I'm just disappointed in his lack of commitment.
Is there anything going on between you and Josh?
Why are you even asking? I'm sorry. Look what we found. A dead body.
What?
I just bought a house. I was counting on the extra income to make the repayments.
Have you thought about a second job?
Settlement's gone through. Sales happening. Yes. Home sweet home. Cheers. Cheers.
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
I'm available mostly nights and some days at this stage. No, no security experience to speak of, but I am a senior constable with the local police. Yeah, sure, I can do that. Yeah, okay, see you then.
Hey, I was thinking the girls are outside and Bailey's hanging with some mates, so I thought we should have a celebration of our own,
Extremely tempting, but that was work on the phone. They called me in for a meeting.
Oh, right. And I suppose since we have taken out the world's largest mortgage, you should at least show up, just to keep them on side.
My thoughts exactly.
Rain check?
Absolutely.
You guys could join me if you like.
No. That might be your way of celebrating getting a huge stack of cash, but it is definitely not mine.
Brilliant idea. We should have a party.
What? I didn't say anything about a party.
Okay. My brilliant idea. Guys, let's have a party. I seriously cannot even remember the last time I went to a party. That sounded really tragic, didn't it? Yes. Yes, it did. You're not supposed to agree with me. Okay, you guys are starting uni in a few weeks, right? Yes. So, O Week. It's all about the parties. I didn't even know that you went to uni. I didn't. That doesn't mean to say I didn't go to O Week 3 years running. My point is, you guys need practice, or you'll be social outcasts.
We will.
She's stirring. Amber, I am particularly disappointed in you. You're so caught up in this boy drama that you can't even let your hair down.
I could let my hair down. All the way down, like to the ground.
Do not let her bully you.
I can't help it. She's our big sister.
She's trying to corrupt us. Damn right I am. So we're having a party.
So how's it going?
Yeah, pretty good. It's reading pretty well, if I do say so myself.
Worth missing a Canada trip to work on?
Well, I don't know about that, but it'll keep Susan happy and I'll be able to start the year with a clean slate. Yeah, you finished your community service, have you?
Yep. Oh, I'm exhausted. Gonna head home and just bomb, I think.
Listen, mate, do you mind if I ask you to get a start on dinner? I said this is gonna be late for me.
Yeah, no worries. No. Looks like you're getting takeaway. I got a party to get to.
Hey, what happened to being exhausted?
Oh, I found my second win.
So, what do you think?
Make it we find in Gramps' room.
It says impromptu pool party to me. Great, because that's exactly what I was going for.
Good stuff going, got a good vibration, getting mixed results from mixing strong libation. When the sun god rises, I'm just sweeping it up. Hit the midday breakfast where I'm keeping it up. Hit the late day exit, now I'm turning it up. Now the sun god.
Do you think anyone's even going to show up? I mean, it's a weekday. People can't just drop everything.
Some people can.
Hey, I didn't realise I'd be the first person here.
That's cool. Someone had to be. Hey.
Hi. Amber.
Hey. Actually, you know what I forgot? Ice. You wouldn't be able to go down to the service station and grab a bag for us?
Yeah, no, sure, that'd be my pleasure. Place looks really good.
Hey, thanks.
What were you thinking inviting him?
I didn't. I did. I just don't want things to be weird between you guys anymore, and I thought hanging out at a party might help that. That's all well and noble of you, but I've already invited Josh.
Great. Great.
Hey, Josh's family and you guys have been hanging out. I didn't think this would be a problem. Guys, I am biologically incapable of throwing a bad party, okay? You guys are my siblings and you're gonna have an awesome time. Trust me.
Oh, Brad, hi. I was wondering where you got to.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I really wanted to finish this.
Oh, thank you. I am sorry that you had to cancel your trip for this.
Oh, no, that was my choice. I thought it was important. I did a good job.
Well, good, good. I'm glad you feel that way. Is that meant to...
It's a typo.
Oh, right. Oh, well, these things happen. And this is all of it, is it?
Well, it should all be there.
Okay, well, I've got another meeting now, so I'll have a look at it later.
Thanks.
Okay.
Hey, I didn't know you were on the lookout for a second job.
Yeah, how'd you hear that?
Mate of mine, ex-cop actually. He owns Bay Security. He just called to run your name past me. Don't worry, I'll talk to you.
Thanks.
So the force not paying enough, hey? I suppose those kids' parties are pretty expensive.
What?
The party the girls are throwing this afternoon.
Yeah, right.
Mate, is everything okay?
Listen, I don't want Lauren to worry about me working nightclubs and stuff, so if you could keep this to yourself, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, sure.
I just need to get some money under my belt for a few months, and I'll take it from there.
A few months?
It's not ideal, but...
Hey, it's none of my business.
Oh, how's that for timing?
Oh, no, really. Help yourself.
Oh, thanks, just did. Hang on.
Sure can pull a crowd.
I actually don't know most of these people.
Paige.
Exactly.
Does she organise this?
Yeah. She said we needed some practice.
Party practice?
That's exactly what I said for uni.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's a few weeks away now. You must be excited, huh?
Yeah, I am. Anyway, I should probably go help Paige with food.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about that old photo as well. I just can't shake the feeling there's something more to it.
What more could there be? Paul said it was just some old drunk.
Maybe.
Dad checked the police database like we asked, and nothing came up.
I still think there's something weird about it. Apparently, Susan was an editor at the Erinsborough newspaper. She could be a good person to ask.
Okay, check it out.
I'm gonna grab a beer anyway.
Yeah.
See you in.
Ah, here he is. Hey, how you going, mate?
Okay, aren't we a little bit old for the silent treatment? You hardly said 2 words to me at the cricket match.
Well, that's because I'm still a bit grumpy with you. You told anyone else about Dennis D'Amato?
No. Okay, I've learnt my lesson. No more meddling. I'm sorry I was so gung-ho about it.
Yeah, well, I guess it is a party, so if you were to get me a refill, I might accept your apology.
Well, it would be a little bit silly of me to get you another drink without any guarantee of forgiveness.
Ah, so that's how it's gonna go.
Yep.
Okay. I'm sorry for lashing out at you when you were only trying to help.
Thank you. Now, what are you drinking?
Bubbles.
Oh, Susan, I was just about to head out for a break, but I can hang around if you want.
Oh, no, that's fine. You go on your break.
Did you have a chance to look at my program?
As a matter of fact, yes, I did.
And?
And I'm afraid it's not very good. It's very light on detail, and you completely missed the evaluation breakdown.
I wasn't aware that I needed to include one.
Well, if you weren't sure what was required, you should have come and talked to me.
I didn't think I needed to. I mean, I read the criteria.
Clearly not thoroughly enough. In fact, the whole document felt as though it needed more work.
Well, I've been completely focused on it since Therese went to Canada.
Right. Well, I have to get to another meeting. Let's talk about this more at our one-on-one this afternoon.
Well, if you think there's any point.
Well, if you want to improve the document and your teaching, then yes, I do.
Well, it just seems that you've already made up your mind.
Brad, you asked for my feedback. Did you only want to hear it if it was positive?
That's not what I'm saying.
Well, you work out what you are saying, and we'll talk about it later. I have to get to a meeting.
Oh, hey! Thank you for doing that. It did take you a lot longer than I thought it would, though. I'm guessing you wanted to make sure that there was more people at this party before you came back.
Busted.
Hey, listen, I'm sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable before. We were just a bit surprised. Imogen didn't tell us that you were coming.
Am I not welcome here?
Oh, no. No. Nothing like that. It's great that you're here. But I do have one request. Josh is here, and it would be great if you didn't, you know, make a scene.
Sure, no worries.
Great. But, well, you enjoy yourself, and thank you. Hey, came back. Daniel, there is nothing going on between them.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what she keeps saying, and now that's what you're saying, so it must be true, right? Why didn't you tell Amber or Paige that I was going to be here?
Because I didn't know if they would go for it. But you are here now, so let's just have fun.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go.
No, you should stay.
Why? Why did you invite me here in the first place?
Because I just want you two to get along.
No, if you think you can force it, you're wrong. Just stay out of it.
I'm sorry.
Wow, you are out of control. You're really showing these young hipsters how it's done, hey?
Ha ha, very funny.
No, it's not funny. It's actually really sad.
It's a uni party. What can I say? It's really not my thing.
Why'd you come?
Well, to be honest, I wanted a chance to see you. I'm worried. This whole tomato thing, it's pretty heavy.
Wow, I see your no meddling policy lasted all 5 minutes. I can handle him.
I know that you're a tough cookie, but I also know that this has kind of spooked you a bit.
Oh, do I look spooked?
No. Actually, you look very relaxed and totally in control.
Yeah.
This party's great, isn't it? Pretty good crowd considering it was last minute.
Yeah, you've done well.
Yeah, I just came in to get some extra soft drink, and they're here, so...
Actually, Brendan, do you mind taking these outside?
Yeah, sure.
And Naomi, could you help me with the pastries? I know how much you hate mess.
Ah.
So, what's happening with you guys?
We're just mates.
Uh-huh. I didn't want to get involved.
Then don't get involved.
I thought I should just warn you that this is what Brendan does, okay? He gets close to you, you become good mates, and then you cross that line into something else. Problem is, he gets all guilt-ridden because he's still not over Kate, and then he backs right off. I thought I should just warn you that he isn't after anything serious, so if that's what you want, babe, I wouldn't even waste your time.
Right.
Dad, I need to talk to Mum. Have you got Piper's new number?
Babe, it's the middle of the night over there. She'd be asleep. What's wrong, sweetheart? Is everything okay?
I'm fine.
Come on, talk to me. I know I'm not your mum, but, you know, I miss our chats.
Why don't guys like me, Dad?
Imogen, come on.
No, what is wrong with me?
There is nothing wrong with you. You are perfect. What happened to my strong, independent girl that doesn't need a boyfriend?
I don't. It's just there's this one guy and I can't have him. I can't even manage to be friends with him.
Well, he's an idiot. Clearly, he's the world's biggest idiot. Oh, babe, look, why don't you grab a table, hey? Let's have a chat. Just give me a tick.
whole new batch of brochures because you can't spell. I would be more than happy to bring it up with your manager. You just get her to call me.
Well, that didn't sound great.
Yeah, another festival disaster. Do you think the universe is trying to tell me something?
That your printing company needs to do a better spell check?
No, I'm serious. It just feels like one battle after the next.
Ah, come on. You were born to boss people around.
Huh.
That didn't come out as well as I'd hoped.
Hey, is this just sport to you, or are you flirting with intent?
Whoa. I like how you're so direct.
I don't like how you're trying to dodge the question.
Am I flirting? Yeah, I think it's pretty clear. Am I ready for a relationship? No, probably not. Sorry.
Oh, don't be. I'm in the same boat. Does that mean that, something purely physical is still on the table? No strings attached.
Again, I like how direct you are.
Does that mean you're not opposed to the idea?
I'm not opposed to the idea, no.
Oh, good. Well, then, in that case, that gives us both something to think about, doesn't it?
A tip for next time? Bailing on your own party is rarely a good look. So, well, it's my party and I'll bail if I want to. How did you know I was here? Brad told me. Okay, spill. Because if this is about a boy, I'm going to be really upset because this was the whole reason we were having a party.
I really don't want to talk about it. I've just discussed it all with Dad.
Parties are supposed to make you happy, not miserable. Yeah, and they would make me happy. If I wasn't so focused on what other people think about me and I just let myself relax and let go a little. Yeah, words I always try and live by.
Yeah. You do.
Maybe that's what I need. Maybe I need to be more like you. Like me. Yeah, like the girl who goes to uni parties even though she doesn't attend uni, and the girl who's got this online romance with no stress whatsoever. You're not talking about hooking up with randoms, are you?
Paige, I said have fun, not have a personality transplant.
Because I think it's really good that you're waiting for the right guy. Yeah, of course. And that's still really important to me, but I shouldn't have to lock myself away in a convent. I should be able to just live a little and, you know, yeah, if you'll help me. You want me to be a bad influence on you? Maybe. In a PG way. Maybe M. That is so sweet. Come here, my little disciple.
Susan, I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sure you got a very good reason for missing our meeting.
Well, a family issue came up. I needed to resolve it.
Right. There always seems to be something, doesn't there?
You're still blaming me for Carl's accident.
No, that's completely irrelevant here. Although, if you'd spent the break focused on your work program instead of making surfboards, then yes, Carl and I would both be better off, and you and I wouldn't have to have this discussion.
Oh, come on, Susan, that is unreasonable.
Is it? If you were dedicated, you would have spent more than a couple of days on the program.
I am dedicated, but I can't be a slave to my job.
Oh, clearly. In fact, you've got a very relaxed attitude to your job. And that's probably because this is not your first career choice.
Did Therese tell you that?
Yes, a while ago, and I have to admit it's been playing on my mind.
Well, that doesn't mean anything. I want this job.
Do you?
Yes, otherwise I wouldn't have given up going to Canada.
Would you describe yourself as passionate about your role as an educator?
Yeah, sure.
As passionate as you are about making surfboards? Brad, you need to think long and hard about whether you want this position at Erinsborough High, because the students deserve nothing less than your full commitment.
It was a great party.
Yeah, except for the fact that Paige and Imogen bailed on it.
Did they?
Someone was obviously having too good of a time.
You weren't?
No, I was. Paige was right. This was exactly what I needed to take my mind off everything that's been going on. Still can't believe I start uni in a couple of weeks. Everything's going to change. just makes you think to really live in the moment.
You have to make every moment count. You never know what's going to happen.
Exactly. You're different, you know? I don't think we would have had this conversation 6 months ago.
It's a good thing, right?
Yeah, it really is.
Unmissable drama.
It's all over Erinsborough. Everyone's dirty little secrets.
What exactly does that mean?
That doesn't sound good. I don't get why I'm only finding out about this now.
What's going on there?
Nothing.
Oh, no, there's definitely something. Is there a bit of you that's still into it?